Hi, Steve here. I want to give you a few tips when it comes to aging in your oak barrels. One of the things that I like to do, and a lot of people are different, but I like to have a lot of different types of flavors because I like a little bit of rum, a little bit of tequila, a little bit of whiskey, scotch, bourbon. I'm an equal opportunity sipper, so I like to have a lot of small barrels. That's why the stack actually works good for me. Some other things I like to have a little larger barrels. The Tequila Windmill is a 3-liter barrel, 2-liter barrel. I've got some actually some brandy over there with some vanilla bean and coffee bean inside it. And then I've got a 10-liter over here that's actually some bootleg Irish whiskey that is really good. It's been in there about 3 months now. But one of the things that you may want to do, my memory is not the best, and especially when you've got quite a few barrels, it's hard to remember how long it's been in there. So I like to keep a little notepad, and at the part of on the top of the heading, what I'll do is I'll identify each barrel. If all yours look the same, then you may want to number them on the back. But what I like to do is identify it by the engraving that I've got on it. It may not be what's in there. This one says Scotch. May not be Scotch on the inside. In fact, it's not. This one's got Old Smoky Moonshine in it. I put a little sticker on the back so I know. But also I keep it right here. And I know exactly when I put it in and when I take it out. And this way here I can tell also too what's going to be influencing the next batch. So after I pour this moonshine out, or drink it, whichever comes first, depending on what I put in here is going to have a little bit of hint of that flavor as well. So I may forget what I had in there when it comes a few months down the road, and so I can look back and I can see, oh, okay, this barrel at one time, had this in it, and it had that in it for a couple of months, and this, and you can start to see that. And what I like to do is I do like to mix it up a little bit, age after, if you will, age one liquor after another and give it a little hint. You're always going to come up with something a little bit different. I'll tell you the most unique one that I made was I had a 1-liter barrel and I had tequila in it and it was good, but I said I need more. So I got the 3-liter Tequila Windmill and I poured all my tequila from the 1-liter barrel into the 3-liter. And then I thought, what do I want to put in here after tequila? Well, I looked to see what I had. I had a bottle of Crown. I said, whoo, I wonder what that's going to taste like. I poured Crown in the barrel after I took the tequila out, and I didn't wash it. You can, if you really want to try to squeeze as much of that flavor out as you can wash it, rinse it, let it soak in. It could take days to do that. But I just wanted to just start the next batch. I poured Crown in after the tequila. Now I'm drinking, I've got it already poured out over there in my bottle. Crown with a hint of tequila. You know what? It's pretty tasty. So try out. Get some of your own ideas. Let me know what you come up with. And perhaps I'll share it here on the blog. Perhaps I'll make a batch of it myself. Let me hear from you.